Okay, so the third time's the charm with recording this reintroduction video of myself. So, yeah. Hi, guys. Welcome to Muzik Junqie. If you're new, welcome to the family. Thank you for being here. And for those of you who have already been here with me, you already know I appreciate you guys for sticking with me, even if it was like either from the very beginning or, somewhat recently. If you didn't see all the videos, read all the posts, it's fine. If you read any or watched anything of just all my ramblings about randomness, thank you. Appreciate it. Um, so I've been trying to record this video and I keep forgetting things each time. So I put notes on my phone to try to stay on track with this and try not to rush through it because I don't want it to be too long. But okay. So I wanted to do this reintroduction with the anniversary, the official anniversary of Muzik Junqie coming up closer to the end of the month. I'm recording this today on the 11th, just, because I have time, because, work. So I'm filming this today. I don't know if it'll go up before the anniversary, on the anniversary, whatever, but this is going to go up at some point. So I will start off by saying, hi, my name is Michelle, but most people call me Mimi nowadays. Kind of started as like a close friend, some family nickname, but because I have so many others, Mimi kind of stuck as far as just new people in my life, and I don't mind Mimi, so y'all can refer to me as that. You don't have to call me Muzik Junqie. We are one and the same. It's kind of my alter ego, you can almost say, but y'all can just refer to me as Mimi. It's all good. What am I? Okay, so Muzik Junqie initially started for just music. I think in the beginning I didn't really know exactly how I was going to go about it. I'm still learning how I want to do this. Because, music reviews or favorites at the time, my fangirl series, if you will, because I tend to fangirl over certain people. So you might kind of notice a pattern. I'll talk about some of the same people whenever new stuff drops. They'll always be, the music crush, the music feature, or whatever. But it really kind of, other than just me wanting to find people who were like me, who were actually cool with like reading somebody else's thoughts on music, see if they shared similar thoughts, or even do videos like this to find people who were into the same things, because a lot of people in my regular life, I don't think they care much to sit and listen to me talk about my, love of music and whatever. So it was a way to share, to find like-minded people, and then also because at the time, I believe I was into a lot of more independent artists who were probably more SoundCloud based at the time than anything. It may have just been breaking through or trying to, and then further along, you find more people, and a lot of people don't know them or see them the way you see them. So Muzik Junqie was and is my platform to freak out over these people and let them know, hi, listen to them, please support them, they're awesome, they're great, I need you to love them like I love them. Okay. So that kind of, was the motivation behind a lot of that too. Since then though, I've wanted to share more of my other interests and loves and passions and all that other stuff. I love movies, especially comic book movies. I am a Marvel girl. Yes, I don't know. I mean, I like DC too, but I always tend to go towards more Marvel stuff. That's just, so love comic book movies, grew up on comic books, all the animated series that were out when I was coming up, and would get home early from school. Well, not early, but get home from school and watch the cartoons and stuff. So that is still a big part of it, and just honestly, just kind of nostalgia in general is big for me. Just like looking back on growing up in the 90s, the 2000s, the early 2000s, and what TV, film, and music was out and things like that, and going back and reflecting and kind of seeing how it is now. Because music wise, I was the boy band fan. I was the boy band girl. I've talked about it in my blog, so if you're new, you may not have seen those, but I talk about my concert experiences, like seeing NSYNC and B2K and stuff like that. So feel free to go look at that. It kind of gives you a little insight to me as a music fan as a teenager, going into now. And apparently the boy band thing has come back full circle, but in a different language. So K-pop, totally invested into that. I have favorite groups and everything, so it's been fun. I enjoy writing about them, keeping up with it. There's so much content with K-pop and Korean dramas and things like that, which I'm obsessed with K-dramas now. They're just so good, and I've been into anime since I was a kid. So making the transition from like anime to K-dramas and K-pop shouldn't really come as a surprise, but some people are still like, oh my god. Like, look, if it wasn't for you, it wasn't for you. It's okay. But yes, your girl still loves anime. I still watch it a lot. So things like that, I would love to put in the blog, because Muzik Junqie is more than music. It's me, and I enjoy other things other than music. You know what I mean? And I also want to share just some life things. I know a lot of stuff we all go through, the same situations with the same people, with the same just BS all the time. So why not share? And one of my things is always to make sure you guys know you're not alone if you feel a certain way about certain things or certain people. And I've mentioned recently, I just kind of started my journey going back to therapy. Well, going to therapy, long story, but starting therapy, trying to heal that inner part of myself that I haven't really been able to fix or figure out. And I mean, music can only be a band-aid for so long, so finally made the jump to find a therapist, and I've started that. So if I find some good tips and some good tricks for just life in general, I will share. I would definitely share. I don't mind sharing that part, because I know we're all going through something right now, especially the last couple of years. It's just been hard on everybody, and learning how to cope and adjust, it's hard. Now on top of this, I work full time in media. It's not glamorous at all, and I'm on like the sales side of things, more on the commercial side. And yeah, it's not fun, but it has its moments. It can be rewarding. I've been through so much in my career in media over the last 6 years or so. So it's been a lot. I'm still learning a lot. It's different, and it's not really the side that I want to be in forever, because I love writing. I love that side of things. And it's funny, I don't love my voice. I don't love hearing my voice all the time, but I want to share some things. So I got to bite the bullet and just talk and record myself. So hopefully, let's see, where are we with things? Hold on, give me a second. Where am I? Okay, cool. I think I touched on everything that I wanted to touch on. This was supposed to be a quick reintroduction, so I'll try not to talk too much longer. I'm planning on doing some posts, some more kind of get to know me type things, and I'm still trying to get back on some sort of schedule. Last year was just hectic, adjusting to my new position. I've been in it less than a year, so we're adjusting to that. Home things, moving, whatever. So trying to get back into the swing of posting regularly, staying consistent, finding the right post, the right content. Timing is everything still, but I'm trying to give myself more grace of when I post and how often I post, especially getting back into the habit of doing it, because I took a lot of big breaks, especially the end of last year. So trying to get back to that. I have a lot of things that I'm like, I have a lot of ideas. It's just like, can I, make those happen the way I want to make those happen? So before I keep rambling, thank you again for coming to Muzik Junqie. I'll put all my links below in the description. My about page on YouTube has all my links and everything, but I'll put more stuff there. I'll be posting soon more anniversary stuff, more just news in general, music, culture, all of that. So I'm hoping, just all of the posts that you've loved and some is the plan. And then if concerts can happen, I have 2 that I have tickets for so far. One in February and one in April. They're both Korean related. So hopefully concert experiences, video footage, concert footage, vlog footage, because I have to travel to Texas both times. So travel, outfit, what's in my bag type stuff, all of that. Trying to not do too many unboxings this year also, even though guess what, your girl got in the mail today, a new album. But I'll see how I want to go about more footage later. So for now, I'm going to stop, and thank you for being here, and hope to share some more things with you very, very soon, either blog format or video format. But just know it's coming. I'll be back, and so Muzik Junqie signing off. Later.